Chelsea have reportedly reached a breakthrough in contract talks with Mason Mount amid reports that Newcastle United and Manchester City are keen on signing the England international. According to The Athletic, a positive breakthrough has finally been made following reports last week from The Telegraph that discussions between Chelsea and Mount over a new contract had stalled, potentially fueling an unlikely departure from Stamford Bridge. The Sun had also reported that City and Newcastle were keen on signing Mount had the attacking midfielder failed to put pen to paper on a new contract. However, it now appears that the 23-year-old playmaker will soon commit his future to the Blues in the form of a long-term deal. Mount has been one of Chelsea's best players over the last 3 seasons, with the youngster being promoted to the first team by Frank Lampard in the 2019-20 campaign and since becoming a regular for the West London side and for Gareth Southgate's England. Indeed, the prospect of Mount, a Chelsea Academy graduate who has been at the club since the age of 8, actually leaving felt small despite rumours. And whilst contract talks have been patchy, it now looks likely that the midfielder will end any transfer speculation by signing a new contract. But first, if you are on the Chelsea News channel, enjoy and subscribe so you don't miss the latest Timão Azul news, which we are always bringing new here. Enjoy and like this video, so that YouTube continues to deliver the latest news from the Blue team. As for Newcastle and City, the Premier League duo will have to look elsewhere for a homegrown creative midfielder. And whilst Mount won't be that player for either side, there are sure to be more options out there in the market who could be available at a better price. Mount signing new Chelsea contract will push Newcastle and City to other targets. Mount was always going to be an ambitious move for any club. And for City and Newcastle, the two clubs can now afford to look elsewhere in the market, with the Chelsea star close to signing a new long-term contract with the West London side. Whilst Mount would have been an exceptional signing for any side in the Premier League, City and Newcastle should be capable of finding alternatives in the market, with the likes of James Maddison and James Ward-Prowse potentially available in the January transfer window.